Attempted assassination of Donald Trump, Pennsylvania rally. On July 13, 2024, an attempted assassination shocked a suburban Pennsylvania campaign rally. A 20-year-old, Thomas Matthew Crooks, unleashed 8 rounds from an AR-15 style rifle from the nearby building's rooftop, grazing Trump's upper right ear asterisk and injuring several others before Secret Service snipers neutralized him, seen in sequence of events. The rally was held at Butler Farm Showgrounds at 6:11 p.m. EDT. Crooks positioned himself roughly 130 to 150 meters away, climbed atop a shed, and opened fire. Within mere seconds, about 5 to 6 seconds to fire rate, shot Secret Service snipers returned, fired and killed Crooks. Casualties and victims. Donald Trump was hit in the ear. He later recounted a whizzing sound, blood streaming from his ear. Before taking cover behind the podium, one attendee, volunteer fire chief Corey Comperatore, was killed after shielding loved ones. 2 others, David Dutch, 57, and James Kappenhover, 74, suffered serious but non-life-threatening injuries. The shooter, Thomas Matthew Crooks, a quiet, academically strong engineering graduate from Bethel Park Community College. Crooks legally purchased the AR-style rifle, likely via his father. He practiced shooting and amassed over 25 firearms-related purchases using an alias before the attack. Authorities also found bomb-making materials in his vehicle and home, fueling speculation that he acted alone but with significant planning. Despite the planning, no clear ideological or political motive emerged. FBI labeled the incident domestic terrorism, highlighting the troubling unknown security breakdown and fallout. Eyewitnesses flagged Crooks before the shooting, but Secret Service failed to neutralize him until after he opened fire. Internal text suggests snipers watched Crooks over 100 minutes before shots were fired. The incident prompted major scrutiny, leading to the resignation of Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheadle and disciplinary actions against several agents. President Biden ordered an independent review, and several lawmakers called for revamped political event security protocols. Trump, defiant and symbolic, raised his fist after being escorted away, urging unity and resilience. He later emphasized security, mistakes on the day, lack of rooftop coverage, and poor local coordination, but stated trust in the broader agencies. The attack, the most serious since Reagan in 1981, sent shockwaves through the nation and reshaped discussions around political violence. Unanswered questions. What drove Crooks? Despite extensive investigation, his motive from bomb materials to sniper prep remains unclear. How did he access the rooftop with a rifle? Technical failings between Secret Service and local police are still under review. Will security reforms at rallies and conventions be lasting? And will transparency resolve lingering conspiracy theories? Who? Attacker Thomas Matthew Crooks, 20, engineering student, fired on Trump rally weapon AR-15 style rifle. Bomb-making materials in car, home. Victims Trump grazed in right ear. 1 killed. 2 wounded. Response shooter killed in approximately 6 seconds. Secret Service director resigned. Motive unclear. No radical ideology. Possibly domestic terrorism. This harrowing episode still dominates national security conversations 6 months later. Its legacy isn't just in the political aftermath. It's in the unanswered why. But what happens if Thomas Matthew Crooks has successfully murdered President Donald Trump? He would face severe penalties under U.S. federal law. According to 18 U.S.C. Section 1751, killing the President of the United States is considered one of the most serious federal crimes and is punishable by death or life imprisonment. Key points on punishment. Punishment for successful assassination. The law authorizes the death penalty or life imprisonment for assassinating the president. Punishment for attempted assassination. Attempting to kill the president is punishable by imprisonment for any term of years or for life. Scope of protection. To covers the president, president-elect, vice president-elect, and others in the line of succession. Y squared. Context on Thomas Matthew Crooks. Thomas Matthew Crooks attempted to assassinate former President Trump on July 13, 2024, but was stopped. Since he did not succeed in killing Trump, he wouldn't face punishment under the successful assassination part of the statute. Attempted assassination charges could apply, carrying a maximum penalty of life imprisonment.